Every day, when the first ray of dawn rises, the growth of a new era gives history a name of its own. And also PDW grew as the cornerstone of industrial distinction. Zhejiang Dawning Internal Combustion Engine Parts Factory, the former Zhejiang Dawning Industrial Company Limited, was initially established in 1988 to produce diesel engine parts. Since then, our growth has been strategic and steady. During 1994, we began production of electrical vehicle parts and motorcycle aluminium alloy wheels. By 2002, we had invested again to build a large-scale production base in Wuyi, Zhejiang, which began operation the following year. Expansion continued as we started manufacturing aluminium alloy wheels for motor vehicles in 2005. The next stage of Dawning's growth saw it partner with an Australian company, Prestige Wheels, to form the PDW brand. Our joint mission being international exposure and a global channel of distributors. With this strategy in mind, we acquired our Australian partner in 2009. Combining forces meant we could further strengthen the PDW brand by incorporating a Western marketing philosophy. Consequently, PDW products are now widely sold throughout the world in more than 30 countries. The acquisition also resulted in the launch of a new product category, passenger radials and performance tyres for motor vehicles. Accordingly, we continue to increase our cross-branding efforts by marketing PDW wheels as well as Altenzo tyres. With the diversity of the company prevailing, in 2009 we invested in the development of a precise and advanced production process line to manufacture security doors. Entering the domestic door industry strengthened our place as a technologically innovative powerhouse. The PDW Group's reputation for capital intensiveness, continued development and trans-industry talent puts us at the forefront of this large, internationally competitive industry. Propels us into the international market for enterprise, along with specialized workshops for molding, casting, heat treatment, machining and painting, a storage warehouse, and a state-of-the-art administrative office building. Advanced mold production techniques, from 3D engineering design processing to the final stages of mold production, are formulated with high precision methods to ensure that raw metallurgical materials meet our strict PDW standards. Spectroanalysis instruments from the UK, known as Arun, are used to analyze tests and data records for all incoming raw metal materials. During the material melting and inspection procedure and FDU aluminium liquid degassing, we use only high-quality German Fosco equipment. As well as this machinery, aluminium liquid hydrogen gauges and tensile testing machines are used for ongoing inspections. In our spacious, highly regulated casting workshop, we have invested heavily in state-of-the-art low-pressure and gravity casting machines. These ensure the quality of the final product is of the highest industry standard. Japanese technology using continuous roller-type heat treatment lines are used in the heat treatment workshop. The solid solution T4 and aging T6 processes are also an integral part of PDW's heat treatment. They are conducted to ensure the fundamental elasticity and strength of our wheels. In the machining workshop, advanced imported production equipment such as Femco lathes and Dyna CNC machining centers from the USA are used, along with dynamic balance testers from the German company Hoffmann. The painting workshop is the first of its kind, with a fully automated, environmentally friendly paint drying system. Goods that pass through the mechanical packing line go through final inspection, and those that pass the quality assurance tests by the QC inspectors will be packed and delivered to the storage warehouse. PDW strictly controls product quality in line with ISO TS 16949 manufacturing processes, so that any alloy wheel purchased by its customers will include a lifetime structural warranty. The life of an alloy wheel starts with an aluminium ingot, which we purchase from large multinational aluminium suppliers. All raw metal materials are then analysed and tested for poro tests, terminal inspections and silicon refinement conditions before being used for casting. This is all undertaken using Arun spectroanalysis equipment. Once the aluminium ingots are melted, the liquid form must be sampled for spectroscopic analysis, hydrogen and density inspection once every half an hour. After casting, the casted wheel will go through a flaw detection inspection via an X-ray machine to ensure the internal structure of the casted wheel is sound before being transferred to the heat treatment procedure. Once the heat treatment is complete, all wheels bear a hardness inspection test, followed by a tension test and further microscopic tests. Following mechanical processing, all products endure a strict dynamic balance test, a run-out test, multiple air leakage tests, and finally a full dimensional inspection check. To ensure the alloy wheel surface withstands corrosion, the wheels also undergo a salt spray and adhesiveness test. We then employ three major tests for the final quality inspection: an impact test, a radial fatigue test, and a cornering fatigue test. During the final packing stage, careful inspection is made by professional quality control personnel to ensure product standards meet our intricately defined and high quality standards. After all, there is nothing more important than ensuring our customers receive only the best. All of these machines are the most advanced available in the world. They are tested regularly and certified to perform to the Japanese VIA JWL standard, thus ensuring that PDW products conform to the minimum standards of Japanese wheel manufacturing levels. Continuous innovation is a must in enterprise development, and over the years our key competitive difference has been our unique approach to product research and development. We are able to begin with an ingenious flow of conceptual project design and finish with highly engineered mould production, thus illustrating PDW's capability for branding congruency. Within the Australian division, our experienced industrial designers are combining conceptual designs and various market trends to simulate the next best wheel design. The R&D engineers based at the factory use high-end computer 3D mapping and engineering software, such as AutoCAD and Pro-E, to run careful studies on the structural strength and lightness of the wheel design. They then turn these concepts into reality, 3D images into moulds, and moulds into the final product. Then we apply for all registration patents on designs to ensure the security of our designs are safe from infringements by others. To date, we have over 100 patents on designs and are continually offering new designs each year. Throughout this process, we ensure that all aspects of evolvement adhere to the systematic management of ISO TS 16949. Many people argue that marketing is a science, not an art. For PDW, marketing takes on both these forms. Careful research and planning, as well as creative designs and products, are essential for the benefit of all our relationships, at home and abroad. PDW deals with partners and customers from around the globe: Europe, America, the Middle East, Australia, South Asia and Africa. Since 2009, PDW hosts an annual global conference. Invitations are extended to partners and companies to join PDW for support, fellowship and personal growth. In 2009, the Australian counterpart was acquired by PDW and sales branches were established in every major city in China. We make a point to showcase the PDW and Altenzo brand in almost every major car modification show in the world. Places like SEMA in the USA, the Essen Motor Show and Reifen Show in Germany, the France Automobile Aftermarket Exhibition in Paris, the Tokyo Motor Show in Japan and the Shanghai Tire Show in China. Besides these trade shows, the PDW and Altenzo brands can be seen in magazines and automobile retail catalogues around the world. It's due to this promotional strategy that awareness of our brands grows exponentially each year. Sponsorships by PDW include the 2008 Asia Pacific Rally Championships, which attracted high praise of product branding, and in 2009 PDW wheels were used successfully in the Yokohama V8 Ute Racing Series as the controlled wheel for this rigorous motorsport event. The future of PDW is clear. With excellence as the only acceptable standard, we're striving towards an international brand, a global channel of distributors and an enterprise of tomorrow. We realize that today's beginning is tomorrow's future and that the synergistic culture of East meets West is where we start. Our people are the core of all our activities. Their talent and harmony in PDW's enterprise culture is the force behind our steady growth. Satisfied staff and partners create a structure for our long-term development. We put an emphasis on staff development through a comprehensive development program from the beginning of their career with PDW to training and evaluation. Our team leaders stimulate enthusiasm and creativity and foster motivation and inspiration. In 2009, PDW implemented a 6-step human resource program which allows staff and management to effectively carry out their role within the company in an orderly and well-structured way, thus improving the total efficiency of the PDW group. With the focus on personal satisfaction, PDW provides a setting for all staff to shine individually while cooperating as a team. PDW will continue to establish agent channels in every country. Our plan is to set up the first Chinese automobile terminal, thus linking channels together with every major 4S automobile dealer in the years to come. We're determined to build an international brand by establishing global channels and becoming the most successful automobile accessory manufacturer and service supplier on the planet. As a developing enterprise in this new century, we are nurturing the gold tenet of better quality, diverse marketing and cultured innovation. PDW, the pioneers of bravery, the architects of true rivalry and the companion of all. PDW is the new definition of you.